The name of this project is A Town Called Addis. The name of the album will be Dub Colossus in A Town Called Addis. I find myself at Real World with 5 Ethiopian musicians and singers. Sedenia Gebramakos, singer, very fine singer. Sintayo Zeneb, very fine Asmari singer. Tenamad Shweratal, very fine Asmari singer. Feleke Ailu, very fine tenor saxophone player and Ethiopian pop idol judge, which is very important to get in, really. And Samuel Yerga, who is a talent beyond a description on piano.
I am more the modern singer, the modern musician. Sintayo is completely a traditional.
It's been something of a cultural shock, and I think a big experience for the Ethiopian element who've come across, because they've never been in a residential studio like Real World, and in fact neither have I, although I've been here before. It is a unique setting and a unique studio with a unique sound. It's very laid back and easygoing, and obviously in terms of the technology it has everything that one could ask for. Although I am going to bring in a spring reverb just to make sure it doesn't sound too good, and in fact somebody's found me a very old one. We're going to bring in all the oldest bits of technology we can to go with all the newest bits of technology. And this is in keeping with the album.
I mean, I'm impressed with the big studio. It's basically, I don't mind living inside it. Sometimes, you know what we do? When we see somebody respected in our country, we just get up from our chair and say, that's what I want to say to the studio. I'm serious.
Addis is a very vibrant and exciting musical scene that has an awful lot to offer and needs some kind of exposure.
Since I start music, I mean the last 6 years, 5 years actually, I didn't have a piano. So it's nice to get it here. Yeah.
The musical flavor of this album is very much split between 2 or 3 styles, from a very smoky and sultry 1970s Ethio jazz sound right the way through to a very positive and uplifting acoustic sound with the Tezeta dub, for instance. So you have a range of vocal styles, from extremely powerful Mimi, I should say Sintayo Zeneba, and her vocal style being reminiscent of Edith Piaf in Addis Ababa after a lot of beers, through to Sedenia, who is a very sultry and smooth singer. And then on the musical side, you have, again, you have references to other styles, but it runs a series of moves from quite forthright and forceful through to very almost sultry and seductive sound to some of the songs.
Sarah